Have you ever pondered over the enigma of how a popular dating app like Tinder rakes in its riches? Well, today, we dive into the world of swipes and matches, where the quest for love seems to go on forever. Tinder, the app we've all heard of, operates on a freemium model. A seemingly perfect world of unlimited swipes and matches, all for free. However, it's not as rosy as it appears. The free version comes with a cap on the number of daily swipes, a limitation that can be frustrating for those seeking a connection. Tinder allures you with a taste of love, and then abruptly halts your journey, unless you opt for the premium features. This becomes particularly enticing after the initial surge. Ever notice the spike in attractive matches when you create a new Tinder profile? That's not a mere coincidence. Tinder strategically prioritizes your profile, exposing it to a wider audience when you're new. A well-thought-out strategy to get you hooked on the potential of finding the one. However, over time, the pool of potential matches starts to shrink, and your right swipes seem to lead nowhere. Is it your profile, or is it Tinder playing mind games? Scene script. Here's an interesting fact. Tinder is owned by Match Group, which also owns several other dating apps like OkCupid and Plenty of Fish. From Match Group's perspective, it doesn't matter if you find love on Tinder or not. As long as you're using one of their apps, they're in the game. This begs the question, is Tinder genuinely interested in helping you find a connection, or is their primary goal to keep you engaged in a never-ending cycle of swiping? This very question was part of a lawsuit filed by Tinder's co-founders against Match Group. They accused the company of undervaluing Tinder to purchase their shares for less. The lawsuit underscores the potential conflict between Tinder's original mission of connecting people and the commercial pressures of a major corporation. Tinder might be a fun way to meet new people, but when it seems like the app is exploiting your emotions for profit, it can leave a sour taste. Are we just data points in a colossal algorithmic equation engineered to maximize Tinder's profits? Or can we still find authentic connections through the app? Perhaps Tinder isn't the bad guy here. It's a symptom of a larger trend, our growing dependence on technology to steer our love lives. The challenge is to strike a balance, to use dating apps like Tinder strategically, without falling into the trap of gamifying love. At the end of the day, Tinder is just a tool. Finding love on the app depends on your approach and expectations. Don't let the constraints of the freemium model or the algorithms discourage you. Remember, love is a journey, and Tinder might just be one stop along the way.